So the myth of evil. We think that there's good and there's evil. But these are just man-made creations. Because things just are. Things just are. It's us who put a label to things. The moment that we say something is evil is the moment that we burn that bridge. The moment that we label something as bad, the moment that we say someone is bad, is the moment that we lose all our compassion. We become no better than them. So, the myth of evil sprung up in this world of dualism that we find ourselves in. It sprung up because we started labeling things. We said, okay, that's good, that's bad, that's white, that's black, that's dark, that's light, that's fire, that's water. We started labeling things. And once we started labeling things, we found the death of us. So, we call it the myth of evil because there are no evil people, just behavior that we find is lacking. We are just co-creators in this world. We are co-creators in this world. We co-create the things that we all experience. Monsanto, we created that. We created that. Me, you, everybody else. Pesticides, we created that. The war in Iraq, we created that. Osama bin Laden, we created that. 9/11, we created that. These things are not evil things. They are just things. They are things that reflected us at the time. I'm not saying those things were good. All I'm saying is that at this we have to have a higher level of consciousness. We have to have a compassion mindset. We have to say, okay, why did these things happen? Okay, these things, yes, they were bad. And yes, a lot of people died. Yes, a lot of people are dying. Yes, a lot of people are sick. We need to look at the root cause. The root cause is the behavior. Once we see this, once we open our eyes, and we can see that, wow, okay, so that thing isn't evil. That person isn't a bad person. The behavior that they have right now, that they're exhibiting, is something that doesn't represent us. Let's see how we can change it. Let's see what represents us. The moment we do that is the moment we move into the love frequency. The moment we move into the love space, the heart space. That's when the true change can happen. That's when real change can happen, because then what happens? We make a bridge. We bridge a gap with those people, with that society. The moment we deem Monsanto evil is the moment that we lose. The moment that we say that Al-Qaeda is evil is the moment that we lose, because then we can't learn why they do what they do. Because if we learn why someone, an organization, a group, a person, an event, why it happens, why they do what they do, the moment we learn that is the moment we win. Because that's true compassion. True compassion is understanding what we're dealing with, understanding why the person is hurt. Because these are just symptoms of a sick world. Monsanto, Al-Qaeda, murders, rapes, killings, stealings, these are just symptoms of a sick population. The only way to heal sickness is through acceptance and compassion. The only way anything will ever change is through acceptance and compassion. So once we embrace those two things, it's golden. We win. Because then we can actually change something. Before then, nothing's going to happen. No change is going to take place. Because a problem cannot be solved at the level of consciousness that it was created. A problem cannot be solved at the level of consciousness that it was created. So if we want peace, don't go punching your neighbor. If you want love, give love. So, the myth of evil. Once we surpass that, we win. Once we bridge the gap to evil, we win.